Hey, what's good, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your boy, the 12th man, give you guys another gameplay commentary today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Today in the background, you'll be seeing some Destiny gameplay because today's video is going to be about Destiny. In this video, I want to let you guys know how you can rank up your reputation in Destiny very quickly. It doesn't matter what side of Destiny you play on the most. It doesn't matter if you play PvE only, and it doesn't matter if you play PvP only. This video is helpful for all players who play Destiny, and the main reason why I'm making this video is because this method of getting your reputation up really quickly is probably the best way to get some of the new Year 2 legendaries that have came into the game with the April update. For all of you guys who don't know, there are a lot of old Year 1 legendaries such as the Shadow Price Auto Rifle and the Longbow Synthesis Sniper that made a return into Destiny with the brand new April update. And this method that I'm getting ready to show you guys on how you can rank up your Vanguard and Crucible is probably the best way you can get some of these new weapons. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing that you need to get in order to gain more reputation is that you need to get a Vanguard or Crucible reputation booster. You can get these boosters from your Postmaster, from opening packages, from going into Nightfall Strikes, or doing the Prison of Elders. Those are a few ways where you can get these boosters. What these reputation boosters do is that when you equip one of them on your character, you gain double XP whenever you hop into a Vanguard strike or a Crucible match. And if you're in a fire team, if you equip the booster on your character, then your entire fire team also gets double XP as well. So I think that was pretty cool of Bungie to implement that into Destiny. Now, you cannot stack these boosters. Once you use one booster, that's the only time you can use it, and you have it for 2 hours. And even when you cut the game off, the timer is still running. So if you're going to equip one of these boosters, make sure that you're going to be on the game for a while, because you don't want to play the game for a few minutes or an hour and then you cut the game off and the timer is still going. I just feel like that might be a waste of a booster. But yeah, make sure you use them at the right time, and make sure you have a fire team when you use them, because it's also helpful for the other players in your fire team to get double XP as well. So yeah, that's probably the most important thing that you need to have in order to get more reputation for your Guardian. The next thing that you have to do is, once you pop that booster, you need to wear a mark, a bond, or a cloak that grants more XP in whatever game mode that you're playing in. So let's say you're going into the Crucible and you're going to grind out a few Crucible matches. Once you use your Crucible booster, make sure you wear a cloak, a mark, or a bond that gains more Crucible XP. Now, you really don't get that much XP from these things. However, if you're playing a bunch of Crucible matches and you also have the booster equipped with it, then it will help in the long run. It'll just give it a little bit more XP along with the XP that you're getting from the booster in the Crucible match and whatnot. So it is still pretty helpful. And the same goes with playing Vanguard. If you're grinding out Vanguard strikes, if you have on a Vanguard booster along with the cloak, marker, bond that gives you more Vanguard XP, that will also help you out as well. So yeah, make sure you do that along with the boosters. And of course, the last thing that you need to do in order to get more XP for your Guardian is do the bounties. The bounties are really helpful. They can be a little tedious and repetitive, and depending on what bounties you're doing, but the bounties are pretty helpful. They will help you gain more XP in either Vanguard or Crucible. I highly suggest doing them, and doing them along with the booster and the cloak or whatever you're wearing for your Guardian. That will really help you grant more XP in the game. So yeah, make sure you do the bounties. So yeah guys, these are some of the steps that you need to take in order to rank up your reputation a lot more quickly in Destiny. Like I said earlier in the video, in my opinion, this is probably the best way to get the Year 2 versions of the old Year 1 legendaries, such as the LDR, Longbow, and Shadow Price Auto Rifle. And the reason why I know this is because I ended up getting one of these weapons. I ended up getting the Shadow Price Auto Rifle. I'll put the picture on the screen. But yeah, I ended up getting the Shadow Price from a Vanguard package. It didn't really have that good of a roll on it, but that's besides the point. Honestly, this is the best way you can get these weapons from Vanguard or Crucible packages, and the more you rank up your Vanguard or Crucible, the more packages you will get. So yeah guys, if you're grinding for those year 2 versions of those old year 1 weapons, then I highly suggest trying this method out. Now, last thing I want to say before I end this video, if you're planning on grinding out the Crucible, make sure you pick game modes that are helpful in gaining more XP. I remember watching a video from Inkuch, and he said that the 2 best game modes to really grind out for XP is Rift and Skirmish, because if you're in a fire team with your friends and you're playing these game modes, depending on how good your fire team is, you can just go in and completely pub stomp and end the game in like 5 minutes or less. So yeah, that's the reason why he said those are the best game modes to do in the Crucible if you're trying to get more XP. So make sure you keep that in mind. But yeah guys, that's basically the end of this video. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Let's try to get this thing up to 15 likes or more. That'll be highly appreciated. Subscribe for more videos on Destiny or any other games I post, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching. Peace.